Hey, Rob Squad. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hey, y'all. Listen, I took a break because y'all know it was Mother's Day. It was prom send off. It was a lot going on. But I so hope everybody had an amazing Mother's Day. I know that my Mother's Day started off on Saturday. And I shared a little bit of with you guys because I was so surprised, right? I was so surprised. I gotta show you guys my sandals that Davion treated me to. I gotta show you guys. It was a bunch of stuff Sequoia and Crochet brought. I gotta show you guys what Jewel did for me. It's just so much. But I pray that we all had an amazing Mother's Day, or Auntie Day, Sister Day, Cousin Day. It doesn't matter, right? I hope you all had a great day. Peaches, girl, look at here, look at here. Let me say hello, and then I gotta jump into this good old commentary because I got a few things to say. Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Boo. Hey, Lynette Chapman. Hey, Roxanne Caller. Hey, oh, y'all coming in. Hey, no, I'm not on camera today. I didn't feel like it. They know today is a treatment day. I'm just gonna relax. Davion said, "Hey guys," right here. Okay, so we got that all. Okay, let me wait. Okay, hey Miss Bridget. Hey, I am Octavia. Hey, Roro. Hey, Shondell Howard. Hey, Sharon Whitfall. Hey, Shelly Mouton. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Helen Johnson. Hey, Joyce Lynn. Hey, Miss Dana. Miss Jean Mocha. Miss Jean Mocha. Hey, Simply Grateful. Hey, Joanne Smith. Hey, God protection on me. And Peach, I gotta put you right there. Hello to the no nonsense Peach Plats and Life things. Girl, when I say you read it down, girl, when I say you ate and left no crumbs, I say, honey, let me sit back. She done got me fired up. My Aquarius sister, girl, we don't play. I don't know why they come messing with us. And then when we got to eat them up the way that you just did today, then why you want to act like we done did something to them, girl? Bye. If y'all did not see Peaches, Plats, and Life things eat down today on someone that truly deserved everything, and I think Peach went, I don't even think she went as hard as she could do. But when I say she got this broad looking stupid, that broad was looking stupid, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Miss Betty Taylor. Hey, Nikki G. Hey, Black T. Hey, Erica. Let me go up. Okay, Erica. We got Dina. We got Yo Yo. I'm her. We got Gigi. What is that? 1029. We got Gwen Hudson. Hey, Trina Davis. Hey, Aries for Life. Hey, Beautiful Diva. Hey, Life Lesson. Hey, Miss Lele. Miss Lele is in the building. Let me see. Hey, Vontina. Hey, Sabrea. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Katina. Hey, All Ashley. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Latasha. Hey, Elise Smith. Okay, we made it to the top. Let's drop down because I'm eager to bring it to y'all, right? Hey, Shelly. Hey, Candace Jones. Sharon Whitfall. Tony Lee. Let me see. Erica. Y'all speaking. Karen Walker. Let me go up. Let me see. Peach, post your link. Peach, post your link in the chat. Because when I say Peach, drop the mic, I was like, a who? Oh, a hootie who? Woo woo. Girl, had me cracking up. Had me cracking up. I'll say, honey, listen, I was so thankful. Because you know when these people be starving, y'all know when they need attention, they come out messing with me and my children and anybody else that they can get some attention from. I just be trying to ignore these dusties. Like it's a couple of dusties that I will talk about and talk to because those dusties, they just be it be laughable, right? But it's a lot of dusties on here that I don't talk to. And they keep jumping up and down like Roz argue with me. Roz argue with me. And I'm like, no, bitch. I'm not arguing with you. Hey, Small Talk. Hey, Sharon Whitfall. Hey, Brenda Hogan. Patsy. We got Mary Weekly. Sandra Watson. Charlotte. I am Miss Deb. Let me see Linda P. Let me see that Sharon Whitfall again. P say, hey, Day Day. Hey, Chad. Peach, drop your link, baby, so I can pin it. Hey, Miss Bridget Omar. Hey, Roz and Chad here, but won't be able to comment right now. It's okay. Thanks for being here. Hey, I am Octavia Roro. Okay, let me drop down, y'all. Yes, let me see. Peaches definitely didn't come to play. Hey, squad. Hey, Day Day. Hey, Straight Drops. Let me see. They be excited when you come on. They do. They be so quiet when I'm not here. Cause they just like to piggyback off what I'm talking about, how I'm talking about it, and what I may say. But y'all know I'm a seer, right? So y'all know I see a lot of shit where these people think they fooling somebody. I just don't understand why they do all this stuff to impress me. Why do they go all out to impress me? I'm like, damn, these people really want my attention. Hey, Rita Brad, let me see. Beautiful Diva, Gina Jewett, Michelle P, Erica, Lynette. Let me go up, y'all, because I got something else to say about the sister circle. And Davion, can you answer me today? Can we get that link sent to about some people today so they can start filling in the group, the new group? Let me see. This is my daughter. Hold on, y'all. Yes, baby. I just started a live. Yeah. I'll call you back in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. Okay, bye. Okay, that's my baby wanting to tell me something, but she said she'll tell me later. Hey, Almighty Peeps. Peach, oh, here we go. If y'all missed out on Peach Plats and Life Things Live, there's her YouTube page. Go run back that video. And when I say she didn't leave a crumb on the floor, I ain't got to say nothing to these people. These people get read they rights like without me having to do not one thing. It was so funny. But you know what about Aquarius women? Y'all know one thing about us. We can roast you with your truth. We ain't got to make up stuff. All these people come on here. They're not skilled to just tell us our truth. Even when they say it's our truth, it's a lie. Because these people don't know us. These people don't know us in real life. They don't know how much things cost that Sequoia and Crochet put in my yard. Now and I'm not just. Let me just say this: Sequoia and her sister are professional hair braiders. I don't give a damn what it costs. It was the thought, but I bet you Sequoia and Crochet probably don't even go to Dollar Trees. Like they may. I've never heard them talking about it. And they've come here and did several things for me. I just love the fact that they surprised me with gifts, even though I wasn't even expecting it. I wasn't even expecting anything, it was good, right? But they loved me enough that they thought about me and I was so appreciative because they always do. But I'll say they represent how much love they knew my son had for me. They know how my son felt about me and they love my son. So why not love his mother in his absence the way that he would love her? Not just Sequoia and Crochet, but Nene as well. They give me that unconditional love and I so appreciate it. And trust and believe you me, they get it from me as well. Hey, Rita Brad. But girl, they get it from me as well. Hey, Miss Betty Taylor. Hey, nothing to think with. Let me come up and see if I missed anyone. Look, everybody is in the chat. Peaches must respect, much respect. I know that's right. Peace 8 and got full on them on that beat. Ooh, Nikki G. When I say Aquarius to the fullest, roast the hoe with their truth. They'll shut up. Roz, don't forget to include me in the Sister Circle 3. Erica, I'm not. People that I know, like Miss the Bag, Erica, Stacy Dodson, the son, it's a lot of you guys that I know. Rita Brad, Melinda. I don't want to try to name everybody because I'm gonna forget somebody. Small Talk, Miss Betty Taylor. It's a lot of you guys. Royalty Queen. I'm gonna get you guys in there. You guys are gonna be the originators, and then I'm gonna shut down too, and I'm gonna do my vet team because this brings me to the next thing that I want to say. Right before I get to these old sloppy, sloppy people, let me tell y'all this. Now, it was a lady, and I know we dog walk a lot of the ops in the Sister Circle. That's what it's for. It's the after party and the after party and the after party to YouTube, right? And it's fun. And we be clowning and we be laughing. We be throwing dots. We be doing it all, right? So, anyway, somebody put a post, and I don't talk to this person because I don't argue with alcoholics, and it's an alcoholic on here that screams out all type of shit like she's suffering from Tourette's syndrome, right? Fuck raw. And I don't argue with her because it's pointless. You're drunk and your Mother's Day looked about right. I didn't see anything. You looked like you didn't have anything. It looked like a child didn't like you. And then somebody said that the son paid his insurance and couldn't get her nothing. I'm sure she deserved it. In my opinion, she appears to be a crummy mother, but I don't say nothing about her. So somebody put her name in the Sister Circle. So I'm like, Davion, who talked about this bride in the Sister Circle? Because if we're not laughing at you, not one op deserve a topic of conversation in my Sister Circle. So Golden Renee Perez, if you're here, let me know you're here because I'm about to get rid of you out of my Sister Circle. And I'm not going to make it a secret because you don't promote the ops in the Sister Circle. And anybody that know and love me, that goes without saying, right? I don't have to say that. We could dog them, we could laugh. I don't give a damn about her story. I don't give a damn about her. I said something to her and she took that and went all in on me, right, y'all? I said, I saw what you said in the backwards built bum over there, right? I saw what you said about me, and I got you. Where she talked crazy about my illness, right? And I said that, and she went off on it. Said that I was talking about her, blamed me for all that. Like, girl, I would never argue with you. If you in here eye spying with your big bulky bulging out your head eyeballs, I would never argue with you. You are a bum. You are a bum. And if you living in the midst of rats and roaches, you just solidify why I would never argue with you. So the D Golden Renee Perez, I'm gonna let you go. And it's nice knowing you. I hope you understand. But I just think that that was an op move, right? So we're gonna get rid of you today. Let me see. She definitely a bum. Yes, she is, Miss Runner Bag. She's definitely a bum. Like, girl. Almighty Pete say what? Let me see. Speaks facts, Ross. Yes, Gigi. Yes, if they know you and love you, then they won't do it straight disrespect. Yeah. Gina Jewett say it again. So I said, well, I wanted to make this announcement before Davion deletes her. But I seen that. I was like, why put her name in the Sister Circle? Miss Trumpet back too. I just seen it. Hey, Bama. I just seen it before I came live. Yes, I saw that and it was like, what the fuck? Yes, Myra. So y'all already know how Ra's coming, right? Y'all already know how I'm coming because those be the slick moves. They want viewership. Either they argue and they're getting so desperate, y'all. These people are getting so desperate that they put my name in titles, right? They will drop off in the sister circle to promote themselves. They will scream my name every day, hoping that I hear them or see them. Like these people, they lets me know that they starve for my attention. That's even more reason why this Aquarius woman, I won't give you any. Cause you wanted too bad. Did y'all see the big face bra went and bought all them Mitch Mac flowers? All for herself to impress who? Ross? Me? See, I like when flowers are bought for me. I would never take pride and buy them on myself. I think you paired her for the 9.99 super stickers. I would never go buy myself flowers unless it's some type of vase that I'm building or some type of arrangement that I'm making. I wouldn't do that. But because of my beautiful life, this big face bra, and y'all know I'm a seer, right? I'm just like poor little tink tinks. I almost feel sorry for these people, you guys. I almost feel sorry because that big face lady, she don't know what love is. She's never been loved correctly. She hasn't been able to love correctly. And she wants to impress me. Like it's so weird. And then y'all see how plush and thick and nice that sectional is in my living room because I think I spent a pretty penny. I'm gonna have to look through my big receipts and tell y'all what that couch cost me. But it's so pretty. And since I've had it for about what, 3 years, 4 years, I've never shampooed it. That couch looked like brand new. It still looked like brand new. I love a fresh, clean couch. But this lady, these people that like to project, you guys, the big face broad says my couch looks like it has some type of disease, but she'll never come on here and show her house. She'll never come pull a meat on me. I walked you guys through the front, the den, up the stairs to my son's, through my hallway, and in my room. It was only two rooms that you guys did not see. Well, three. Y'all didn't see the four. Y'all didn't see the bathrooms. Y'all didn't see my downstairs room because I'm in the midst of moving everything back upstairs and putting clothes on closets and buying storage bins. Y'all saw the bins by the front door when I got my surprise, right? I'm packing up stuff, t-shirts, leggings, everything has a place. And I'm making room in my upstairs walk-in closet. And I'll show you guys the finished touch because I don't like nothing cluttered. But the raggedy big face broad over there that bought herself all those flowers, she was, and you could tell she ain't used to nothing. She got daisies, roses. What else was on that table? It was so many different flowers. I'm like, because we could tell you not used to nothing. This is why all the cheap accessories, all the pink lipstick, all the plastic wigs, because that bum B ain't used to nothing. She don't know quality. What she know is knock off specials, right? So she went and bought all those flowers only to impress me. I'm like, how dreadful. Nikki G say my four sons got me flowers. Let me see. My four sons got me flowers, shoes, clothes, cards, perfume, money. Man, they could never, Nikki G. I got a t-shirt and socks that is it says mama. Ain't nobody got a mama like the one I got. I think that's what it say. But I got the t-shirt and the socks. I got the what my auntie says called. I got tulips. I got roses. I got flower made cupcakes. I got the flower made teddy bear. I got, oh my God, perfumes, sandals. What else did I get? Um, a teacup, a teapot. I love tea, you guys. A really cute teapot. Hey, Fifi, the receipt queen. How you doing, baby? They could never. That's why I said she thought that it was gonna be obvious. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. The big face bride thought that she was impressing us or popping her collar, but all I saw, because I have that skill about myself, I'm like, this lady got off work and went by a store and bought her own flowers because she ain't never been loved like that. She's taking notes out of my book right now, trying to be on my level. So bad, so bad. So, I don't have much to say, but if you going to want to be like me, can you walk us through and let us see your furniture? Can you put the camera and go up your nasty ass stairs? Can we see how your children rooms look? Because my babies, we've been here 16 years, and baby, you can't tell. Because when shit needs to be upkept, we upkeep it. Not just me, but the owners of this house, right? We take, if a room needs to be painted, we paint it. If something needs to be done, I'm putting in a work order. I'm gonna get it done. Cause I don't care how long I'm here. I'm always gonna live in comfort, or I'm just not gonna live here anymore. This is how I don't understand how people deal with slumlords. I can't deal with a slumlord. I can't deal with nan person that want me to be at home comfortable and they got me living like a piece of shit. When I go to people's house and I see things need to be done, I advise them, call the owner. You don't have to accept this. You don't have to deal with that. They be like, no, because I just like living here and I ain't trying to move. I'm like, but you cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself, settling for the owners to just get profit. No, sometimes these owners need to put back into their investment and make sure that the house is kept up to par. And with my owners, they know that I'm neat as a button. So they don't second guess when I tell them, oh, it's been 7 years. It's time to replace this, or it's time to, put a fresh coat of paint on the wall. They be like, okay, Rosalind, like they know. I'm on top of it. But that broad would never, you guys. The big face lady, she don't understand. I see the desperation. You wouldn't know nothing if it's in your face. It's me, Riep. Your home was clean, very clean, and well kept. Thank you, baby. Let's not forget 16 years. 16 years. Looking like what Patricia say, yep. We don't let nobody be no slumberers around here. Girl, you want the money, you got to make sure it's livable. Hey, Nick at Night. Girl, let me see. Listen. Y'all, the freaking, hit the freaking like button. Support this channel, please. And thank you. Thank you, guys. Let me see. I'm doing good, Queen Roz, StreamYard. Tripping today, laugh out loud. Lord, hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. You as well, Fifi. Because that's another thing. Now, I'm going to talk about this person for a minute, y'all. Because they want my attention with they ugly, smugly ass. I'm like, damn. Why you finna make me do you like this? Like, why you come here, Fickle. Come here, Shitty Smitty. Come here. Why you finna make me dog walk you, broad? Like, go on. You know you can't get no traffic without me, right? Those numbers, what number in? You see, I got 466. Nobody pulled up to hear about you. Now, nan person in this chat pulled up to hear about you. But you're ugly. I don't care what you do. Those sunglasses swallowed your whole face. They were too big. I don't why y'all think that shit be fly? Why do you think the oversized sunglasses is cute? You a roach with sunglasses on. That's what you look like. Alien, ET, all type of shit other than human. You was far away from human and you just have to bring me up. You said, let me tell you something, little girl. because you a little girl, you a petty Betty, ugly, a fright for eyes, right? I'm gonna call you fright for eyes, something like a Freddy Cougar. You just gross, bitch. And if I walked up into you in the alley at night, I would feel like the aliens is here to eat me. Oh, alien! I seen the alien. I seen in real life. My people wouldn't even be able to believe me. Cause I would be like, no, y'all, it was a walking, talking, ugly ass alien. And she was chewing towards, she was trying to bite me. She had all these blistering sores. Oh, she just looked like she sucked the fuck. Then they say, well, stop. Okay, listen. But I let people be grown, right? When I meet people, I just really judge them for what I see. Because I'm what? They ain't like, no, keep going, keep going. I would have thought the hoe was in the alley trying to eat me, y'all. I would have been like, I would have been telling everybody I seen an alien. Like people say they see UFOs and shit. You couldn't have told me that wasn't a product from outer space. I would have called you would have been all type of liars. You a lie. That thing wasn't normal. But listen, Roz, that's what cleaning looks like. They don't know Ness. They don't, Nikki G. That's what it looked like. I know y'all down here looking. I knew y'all was down here laughing. But listen, y'all, I gotta say what I got to say about this old crazy looking page. Us Aquarius ain't right. We can be so petty. We can be petty. That's why everybody on here waiting for me to go live so they can have some shit to bounce a dime off. That's why I say, Barnyard, better you so mad you don't got this type of reputation or pull. We ain't gotta look for your nappy headed ass to do a live, bitch. We can do one. Spotty Dotty, the polka dots are all over her body. They are. I think those are lesions, y'all, but let me keep that to myself. Laurentina say, Roz, it was a scary sight. Unbelievable. Let me see the lack. Let me see story off of stay off the camera, please. Let me pin you. Because I said, I don't know what somebody done told her, but they just helping her clown herself. They just making Spotty Dotty clown herself. Because when she put that filtered ass picture that turned her, looked like her face was covered in coffee, I'm just like, girl, that's not you. And who told you those braids were cute? Like you could tell that was a $40 braided hairdo. I'm sorry, y'all, but I would have to tell my friend. And like I always tell y'all, looking beautiful butterfly, crack it up. If y'all ever see me looking at people and talking about how good I look, I got on these big ass cartoon shades and ew, that crusty, nasty mouth. I'm like, girl, go back to putting on your goddamn mask. We don't need to see the crusty lips. We don't need to see all that. You looked gross. I probably couldn't have sat at that dinner table with you. And y'all know how they would say, "Oh, she wiped her nose. She was scratching. She was scratching her nose with the napkin. Put the napkin in the other hand." I'm like, ew. Is that what I do? Let me not get on here eating. Because I guess people forget what they're doing while they're eating. But she just was grossing me all the way out. She was really grossing me out, you guys. Don't ever let me clown myself like that. See, I'm that mother, sister. I'm going to let you know when you're out of pocket. Sis, take them glasses off. They're not really becoming of you. Okay, sis, come on. You got to fix that ponytail. You just got everything going to the back like you butch. And I believe she got a lot of butchness to her. But I'm just like, why you show people getting your hair braided, but your hair don't look right? Your edges all nappy. You don't get any, like, what's that stuff called, you guys? Some edge control or a little gel with a baby toothbrush, and you just fix your edges. It'll definitely help you clean up your face. But I know Spotty Dotty don't really have a high wish, because I don't think nothing she's ever tried can clean up that face. Like, Spotty Dotty look like skin and bones. She don't look normal. She look very abnormal. And why they leave a drunk ass mama at home? Was she the designated babysitter? She wasn't good enough to get a Mother's Day meal with her daughters. And why your daughter, come here, Fecal Fee, come here, Spotty Dotty, why your daughter always looks so plain Jane? You talk about people daughters, but your daughter can take notes. But I'm like, okay, you ain't gonna pour into yourself, so we can't really think that you're gonna pour into your daughter's beauty, because she probably would look a lot better if she just put herself together, if she just carried herself like a young lady. But she even appears to be a little butch. So I don't give a damn what video you put up. You got to. Because the real us, it won't tell the story that you're trying to build about us. But see, we can take your truth, your plain face ass daughter, your big fat sister with the African man slobbing all over her. Y'all was at Benihana a whole straight pickle, 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 pickle. You look bad. Take your raggedy ass. And like I said, you guys, she proved to the world they can't get no audience unless they talk about me. They can't get it. They're boring. Just a mess. Nikki G, a mess. Melinda, old Spotty looked crazy. Everybody laughing because I would be, listen, I'm cracking up. That's what I came to do. Make my squad laugh. Spotty Dotty look horrible. Melinda, straight to the point. We ain't got a sugarcoat shit. We ain't got to bounce no circles around no shit. Spotty Dotty looked terrible. Freaking terrible. I would have ran home and told the world that I ran into a goddamn alien, y'all. And y'all know I'm not lying. I would have came home and be like, Juju, get the strap. It's a goddamn alien following me. She looked like she got a lizard tongue. I thought she was going to get me like a fly. She was going to be like, she was just going to do that. And attach that nasty lizard tongue to me. Like, Spotty Dotty, do better, girl. I don't even like talking about you because I feel so bad that you're so ugly. But that's just what's in me, right? Listen, if that lady wasn't messing with me, I wouldn't even talk about her. You're right, Ross. She does look sick. She looks crazy. A lizard tongue, yes. Ross, stop. I'm hollering. Bless Dynasty. Let me see. So over there, let me see. Spending that transplant donation. Straight drop. She done got them people for them transplant donation fees that she ain't even getting right now. She ain't even getting them right now. Get the strap. Get the strap, Kiara. Look at that with the lizard. Listen, she over there spending them people money. She say, y'all done made me feel like a celebrity. I'm a motherfucking boss. My 11-year-old G baby said, why she look like that, GG? Exactly. She don't look human. Let me see, right, Ross. She does look, she looks, listen, skin and bones. Miss Blessed Dynasty is saying, hey, my beautiful sister Bama, what it do in my Bama voice? I hope you had an amazing, blessed Mother's Day. Yes. I don't know diabetics could eat at Benihana's. Oh, yeah, they can eat at Benihana's. They just got to have portion control. You can eat, but you're supposed to eat in portions because a lot of stuff break down to sugars, And then she ordered a strawberry lemonade. I would never. I would never order that. Do you know all the sugar up in that thing? My auntie will tell y'all. She gonna mess around and be, I mean, I don't know. But I just know the sugar intake has to be a lot. But when she trying to give other people advice on what they should and shouldn't have, she over there showing the world that she's struggling with a few things as well. That you ain't supposed to have that big old strawberry lemonade. You wasn't supposed to, but some of the vegetables and rice, I think she can have it in portions. I know with my auntie, she makes stuff and she got these itty bitty saucers and these itty bitty cups, and she'll make a portion size in those. I told y'all, when my auntie make a sandwich, she cut it in halves. She'll eat one half now and one half in a couple of hours because she wants to make sure, because everything break down to sugar. Somebody posted her on the sister rank. Spotty looked bad and not a good look. She did. Kara, I seen her, but did y'all see when she put that bold, dark ass filter on? I'm like, why would she put that type of filter on? See, filters are supposed to enhance your beauty. They're not supposed to just turn you into somebody that you're not. You want people to recognize that that's you, although we recognized her, because I don't give a damn how many filters she used. She still looked like a lizard with sunglasses. She still looked the same. But who told her, Miss Bag? See, me and you both, we want to know who told her she was cute. Maybe somebody felt sorry for her. You cute girl. Maybe the person that put them old ugly ass braids in her hair. You cute girl. They just wanted the money. Like listen. And I gotta quit having such a heart for her, because she would come on here and totally lie on me, lie on my children, and then want to be spared when I come out here and say something I'm wrong. But Spotty Dotty, you ugly. And I think you've been ugly all your life, because I don't believe a sickness got you looking like that. Can I just be real, y'all? I think she got the sickness looking worse than what it is. Let me see. Hey, the real Dion. She needs to hide in the house. Ooh, the Daily Report. Damn fee. Yeah, damn her. Hey, small talk. Let me go up a little butch. Uh-huh. Ross, do you still check your Instagram? Sometime, Aries. I'll check it today. Did you send me something? Let me pin you right there, the Daily Report. Thank you, baby. Miss Mary will say Spotty. Eyes are about 3 miles apart. E.T. go home, honey. And that's weird, because I thought we all have kind of like the same distance between our eyes. And she always talking about special people. But when you look at people's eyes, you could tell who has Down syndrome and who don't. Maybe that's why her child is a little delayed, because maybe she carry a gene. I don't know, but she need to leave me the hell alone, y'all. She needs to go on now. Remember, her eyes is yellow. Ooh, Tammy. See, y'all don't miss a beat. That's why she put on them big ass glasses. She must have got them from Elaine. She must say, Elaine, let me borrow your sunglasses. I'm gonna buy you some Benianas. I'm gonna bring your fat ass back something. Well head. There's something wrong with the mama head too. They just got all type of disabilities over there. Let me see. Then that car was shaking and trembling while she was driving with all those Oh, did you see the air fresheners? I'm like, why do people add to them and just don't throw the old one away? Like, she the second person, just like Barnyard Betty. They have a hard time throwing away garbage. All that shit hanging from the mirror. How tacky. Like, Spotty Dotty, I advise you to throw them away. You know, they only cost about $1.99. Throw them away, and as you get new ones and they're still smelling really good, hang those up one by one. Girl, it's ridiculous. I think that's her mama car. Y'all remember she was just on here a week ago saying somebody stole her car? Y'all remember she was on here saying somebody stole her car, right? Yeah, right. Hold on. Davion, can I have a Claritin? Y'all, my nose is itchy. I wish I could take it off and rinse it off. I wish I could just unsnap my nose and rinse it off. Girl. Let me see. Let me go right here. I'ma drop down. Nikki G laughing. Stay behind the camera, Spotty Dotty. I just screamed. Ha! Lakeisha, what you screaming at? Hey, Michelle. Michelle say day day. I agree, Pebbles. Michelle say I know her bath water looks like mop water. When she gets out, it make you think so, right? She needs to say off the camera for real, for real. Pebbles, I agree, baby. Hey, I'm Taylor May Taylor. Hey, Muka. Eyes yellow. Look at Shotty Shine. Shotty Shine say eyes yellow, lips black. Like charcoal. I know. I'm like, what had happened to you? She probably was sucking on some charcoal. But one thing I do know, you guys, let me keep it a G. Let me keep it a buck. Day now I came to get one out this goddamn thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a Claritin. Because listen, my allergy said, I don't care about you talking to your squad. I'm finna itch you and tickle you till I can't itch and tickle you no more. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Whoo, that was good. That was good. Does she do, Pebbles? Eyes yellows, lip blacks like charcoal. I don't understand it. She gotta open them eyes wide to read the comments. Did you see her? I was like, bitch, back up. Why you keep coming close to the camera? Back your ugly. And I'm like, girl. But this is what I was gonna tell y'all. Dialysis will dry your ass out. This is what I'm learning, right? When my auntie's here, she makes me up a concoction. It's coconut. Huh? I can't hear you, baby. Well, Davion too. Listen, I got coconut oil, baby oil, and it may be a little bit of Dove lotion, but my auntie mix it up and she put it in a bowl with a lid on it. And I rub my legs and my feet and my arms and anywhere I'm putting some oil. I put that on me and it's still my body will still absorb it, but not as fast as just putting on some coconut oil. Because when you go to those treatments, they take every inch of fluid out of your body. And I've been listening, you guys. Let me just thank God. Let me thank God. Let me leave Spotty Dotty alone. Let me thank God, you guys, because weekly, we get weekly reports, right? On different levels in our body. And my levels has been perfect. So I'm so thankful to God for that. My PTH, they said it comes up as if there's no dialysis needed. And that's a hormone that's in your neck, right? They say mine has a low sign. And they're like, wow, we don't really see this in dialysis patients. Not that it's happening because I am a dialysis patient. But they just tell me that's really good because they see that number real high. So that's a praise report. And I got a special appointment tomorrow. And I hope I have a praise report after I get done. But once I get home and get settled, you guys will be the first to know. I'm going to come on camera and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about because I don't like to if I knew I was just talking to my squad, then I would, talk to my squad. But since I'm not talking only to my squad, and it's the ops, 508 people. Everybody here don't love me. They're looking for content off me. They're listening to what I'm saying so they can go make some commentary off of it. But Barnyard Birdie, bring your ugly behind here, girl. You know I left you for the last 15 minutes. You know I left you there, liar. Let me tell y'all what Barnyard Betty does with her pope behind. She's piss poor, pathetic, and of course she wasn't gonna show YouTube Mother's Day because them kids they haven't been raised to celebrate those type of occasions. We talking about some hillbilly country bumpkins. They probably go pick some dirt out the yard and here, mama, you love the dirt. Cause she's a dirty, filthy, black-footed broad, right? But let me tell y'all what I've heard about her. And I know some of her supporters here say, y'all beware, 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 beware. She needs y'all to help her son a graduation celebration. She needs to hope and pray that you guys can help him with an outfit for prom. It'll never be like my nieces. But you know, she'll do everything. If she thinks it ugly, she won't show it. If she think it's too ugly, she won't show it, you guys. This why we don't see that little boy graduation pictures. Because I'm sure she don't like them. But I mean, it ain't his fault. She left his teeth get that way, right? We know who fault it is. But anyway, Barnyard Betty, of course you're going to go live in your group. Of course you're going to go over there so you can beg in peace. We're not surprised by that, ugly. You should be ashamed of yourself making your responsibilities your whole group. If I ever came here, Roro, Nikki G, Miss Rumpabag, Royalty Queen, and made you guys obligated for my child at senior time, then cuss me out, y'all. Because I knew that my child was going to be a senior all school year. I knew that my child was going to graduate all school year. I knew that there was going to be proms and different things, and I should have been saving every single month up until the time to spend some money. I shouldn't have to pull y'all in the sister circle and say, hey, can you guys help me? We trying to do it big for Caveman. And Caveman just sound better. I don't care what she say his name in it. It's all both the names are ugly. Caveman, all ugly, right? But for that she don't know no cute nicknames for kids. She ain't never had a cute kid. But anyway, we not surprised that you and your group trying to run game on those people. We're not surprised at all. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this. Hello. Yes. Okay, they pushed back the time. Hold on. Okay, you guys. So I'm not surprised, Barnyard Betty. I mean, if you get whatever you get from them, because it really seems like those people are like, we've given enough. And they definitely have given to all those people enough. I would never, I love you guys. I respect you guys. I want you guys to know that I will take care of me before I come here and ask somebody else to do anything that I can do for myself. That's the type of stand-up woman that I love to be. And when Peach talked about that today, I can relate to her so much. I got a beautiful family, but I don't go to them for everything because I like to feel like I've achieved certain things on my own that I've really provided and went to the mouths for my children. So I would never. A yellow eyes is liver problem. Ooh, Moocha, do you go? We ain't gonna give her no more problems, y'all. We can't get that woman not one more problem. Let me see. Dad said I had a beautiful Mother's Day. My son spoiled me yesterday with a vase of roses and two. Let me see. What is it called? Pantsuits. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Uh, pantsuits, and my husband got me a diamond necklace for 2,000. Girl, you did it. Go on that way. Yeah, senior year is expensive. It is, Patricia, but we know that all year. So for her to come on here, hey Sheila Roberts, uh, are you the one that was disrespectful to ex Granny? I'm seeing more and more of her supporters leaving her chat. They are sick and tired of her begging. Sheila, I gotta ask Granny. Is ask Granny here? Because Sheila, you come in and you be hot and cold. You disrespect the ask Granny, and I was held accountable for that. Although I agree to your statement, I still let me just go ahead, Miss Sheila. Is this the right Sheila, you guys? Because I love my sisters, y'all. I don't ever want my sisters to think that I'm walking with an op of theirs, right? Because I don't do stuff like that. Everybody say, hey, classy lady. I'm coming back down, you guys. I just got to go back up here. Yeah, but they are leaving. I'm sorry, Miss Sheila, but I don't think this is really the chat for you. I don't know who you are, and I just got rid of you because I love Ask Granny. That's my girl. Let me see, but let me see. These them people over there are BYB cash cows. Yes, they are, and she knows what she's doing. She's embarrassed to do it in front of us. She just want to lie and call people name over and over and over again, like they doing something, but ain't no shame in her game. She wants to do something for herself that she can't truly do by herself, and she keep talking so highly of this bonus father, but he's not required to do anything financially. See, that's why I tell y'all these people are liars. If I'm gonna tell y'all what an amazing bonus that my children were able to have, and I gotta come on here and say, pay me, tip me. What where them goals at? She's setting goals left and right. Ain't nobody hitting them goals. They like, girl, we have done enough. And let me tell y'all why that's what she get. See, she wanted to blame me from being a scammer, a taker, and all the time it's been her. And we have had a front row seat watching. And she always make them feel like it bothers me. I could care less. I just think that it's so immature and so stupid for a grown woman that will have this older man sitting next to her and they still need help. Is she ever going to feel proud that she's able to do something for her own child? Look how Bryson got all that shit. Now she tells them he's making up to 500,000, although we know that's not true. Just like it ain't true because she would be able to do whatever she has to do for her son. I know that if one of my children were making 500K a year, then it's not going to be one thing that I have to fix my mouth and ever ask for. Because off top, my baby's going to take care of me. And anything that I may want to do for my grandbaby or a child or whoever. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't line up. This is why we know she's a liar. She's the scammer. She's the taker. This is who Barnyard Betty has always been. She started off in Sister Circle 1 begging. And she can say, prove, I don't have to prove nothing. Your people see you for you right now. You think they stupid? Oh, you think they stupid. They not stupid. This is why you can't get a lot of people over there when you go to talking about money. They like, girl, we was just on here yesterday with you. We just gave you a cash app party last week. Why don't you ever say, let me give something away? She used them to give money away to them. We ain't seen this girl ever come out her pocket and just say, let me treat or let me greet one of the train riders. Let me give them something for their birthday. Let me give them something just because. Let me give them something because when I couldn't make a dime, they was helping me. Oh, she don't think like that. She's such a poor-minded woman She would never come on here and think like that because thieves, liars, those type of scammers, bums, they'll never think about giving anything. Only thing they want is to take, even if they gotta steal it. Now the people already forgave her from stealing from the elderly. Cause didn't she say I was taking advantage of the elderly for the Christmas and I told her I'm finna get over? All her life, but she put it on me, and now look what we get to see now. Look what we get to see today. All that's a lie. Let me see. First a millionaire, then 45K, then 500. Which lie is it? Less rock. When it's a lie, you can't keep up with it. And that's why we get all these different amounts. She'll have a cash app party for that person and let others give. Exactly. We all peep game. She's a take Lawanda. Say it again, right, Roz? Tell a girl, hey, Chad, hey, April Love. But this is why BYB mad. She wanted to take over the squad and drain their pockets too. She did. And when I cut that hoe off, she couldn't finish doing what she set out to do. But if you're going to do it to yours. Don't fuck with the squad. Because over here, we take care of each other. I'm not going to allow nobody to get over. I'm like, squad, show love and do whatever y'all want to do. But never make a motherfucker feel obligated to get something from you. It ain't that important, and we are all adult women. Right, Ross, exactly. Let me see. Why beg and your son have all that money? That's crazy. Straight jobs because he don't. Because he don't. And let me tell y'all something. If you guys gave my child a housewarming party, and it ain't even his first house, he should have had what he needed from the first. But because it's a few things she wanted, she set up this old fake fraudulent ass housewarming thing because she's a thief and she moves just like one, right? He never came on and said what he got. He never said how much he appreciated it. She talked about those kids being respectful, but that's just what a respectful young man would have done. But because they're so far away from respectful, this is why they don't move respectfully. They don't. And Barnyard Betty should be ashamed that she got to act like it's bothering someone to motivate those people. But then again, y'all, that's what those people get for having all that hatred in their heart for me. Because not one of them funky people over there, they don't know me. They don't like how I show my house and how I show my car and how I say my daughter's a lawyer and how I say my youngest daughter got a degree. And I ain't said it yet, but my baby started something very important today. They get mad because I have a whole lot to brag about. They get mad because my family, you guys see my family? Everywhere I go, it's a beautiful dwelling. When I say we come from nice and we keep nice for ourselves, even as adults, every last one of my family members actually does keep everything nice. My niece just went to prom and went all out. They had a spread of food, beautiful environment, 4 TVs stacked up side by side, playing the same show in sync with one another. I'm like, oh my God. Like, it was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. They mad at that because that's my life and it ain't their life. But I do them like that, y'all, because I'm not a bragger. And I do know that it's how I got it. I could lose it. But I do them like that because they harass me for no reason. They talk about what I don't get and what I can't do. So I got to pop my collar like I've been doing this. And I can do it and I will do it. This is where I'm from. This is where I'm at. All because they don't want to understand that from my whole existence, I've been loved. I've been provided for. I've been cared for. I've been protected. I've been honored. All that. All throughout my life. But because they don't know nothing about it, they don't want it for me. So they harassed me, and then I gotta come pop my collar in their face. My carpet cleaning video pissed them off. My little cousin's prom send off upset some people. And why would that be upsetting? We were so full of joy. Why would that be upsetting? It shouldn't be. But that's what hating hoes do. They don't mind showing their true colors. When the big face bride commented on my couch, she wished she had that couch. She wished she could afford nice furniture like me. She wished that she could take care of her shit like I do. She wished, but she had to show her true colors, and a couple other people that I won't mention. They let me know how jealous they was, and guess what I did, y'all? I popped my collar and laughed at them hoes. Cause that's what I do, and that's what I do. And God knows I'm not gonna ever make somebody feel bad. Let me tell y'all what I did yesterday. And then I'm gonna move out the next person way because y'all already know I don't like hogging up, but I will drop down and read some long comments. Yeah, I have a neighbor behind me, and she's so sweet, you guys. I think this past Christmas, she brought me the biggest, beautiful poinsettia. I think I showed you guys. So when Crochet and Sequoia came, they both brought me a bouquet of cupcake flowers. I said, there's no way we're going to eat all these cupcakes unless my grandbabies are over. And they weren't over, right? Me and my babies, we don't eat a whole bunch of sweets, you guys. So I said, you know what, Davion? I'm like, take the one with 5 in it. We'll keep the one with 6. And let's go give that one to Margaret. So at least it'll be eaten over there. So Davion walked over there and gave her my new number and gave her the bouquet of cupcake flowers. She called me. She was so thankful. Her husband was like, you're such a sweetie. I'm like, thank you guys. I just always believe in my real life, you guys. I always believe in when I get something, I want to break it into a whole bunch of pieces and let somebody else share in what I have. That's truly who I am as a woman, as Rosalind, how I feel. I could never keep everything for myself. I feel so selfish. I don't have, I'm not that, I don't doubt God that He won't continue to provide for me because I'm 52 and God has always provided. But when you live a scarcity, lax life, you just want to take till you can't take no more. And guess what, y'all? It don't even look like you took nothing because look at Barnyard Betty. She's the prime example of what always needing something looks like. A bum. Nothing to show for nothing. Not even a decent place to live. A decent car to drive. Takers don't never get nowhere, but they don't understand. This is why they will continue to be jealous about my life. But the key to my life is to sharing. Sharing is caring. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Nikki G, if he makes that much money, his brother should be good. She's lying. Nikki G, his brother ain't good because he don't make all that money. And she comes here and she lies with a straight face. She is a professional liar. She'll have a cash out party for the person. Yep. Let me drop down because I see Miss Bridget. Hey, let's rock. April Love. Lawanda say 100 Roz. Pebble say ask Granny. She knows. Let me see. At Roz ask Granny said you made the right decision. Thank you. Thank you, Ask Granny, because I got rid of that person. I just like you can't come in here and step on one toes and don't think that you stepping on all of us because you're definitely stepping on us. Sharon is Karen. Look at Jackie Thomas. We think alike. Let me see. Roro. Hello, sister. Hey, welcome to the TNT family. Ask Granny say, read her comment, Ross. Okay, I can't see her. But you guys let me know. You make the right decision. Okay, thank you, Royalty Queen. I wish I would have a man and begging. Nope, Nikki G. She can't even think how tacky that makes her look. She don't even understand how I'm just like, why won't nobody tell her she's making herself look so ugly? She really make him look like a loser. That's what she does. She think it's cute. Girl, April Love say, who begs when they have a man? And don't he be begging right along? Talking about he like thick crust. No. Yes, April Love. He wanted a pizza with the thick crust. He better put that goddamn pizza down. Look, I am damn say BYB wants to act like she has perfect kids, but want to jump in front of the situation about her son smoking. Girl, he up there smoking. The other son finna graduate, I guess. I want to see if he graduate with a bachelor's, he graduate with an AS, but he finna go do 2 years in jail. I'm telling you, they all and Kylie sitting over there on welfare. Like, girl, that's because they be deflecting, Roz, and that's not your life. Exactly, Rosalind. They be straight up deflecting, wanting it to be me. Small Talk say BYB probably was going insane when you were showing off your beautiful family. Exactly. And y'all know what we finally got? I'm going to post it. We finally got the picture on Easter that I said the church was taking of families. I got the picture over the weekend, so I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to title it Lost Files. Let me see at Miss Bridget. Let me go up and see what my sis say. Yes, and it shows. It does. Les Rock say, wow, it's sad that they drug tested him and he wasn't expecting it. She blamed it on the Mexican friend. She always want to blame it on another friend. It's her slouchy, sorry, deprived ass children. Hey, Miss Bridget, say let's rock. He's smoking because he's lost. His loss doesn't have any guidance. Unhappy child. Let me pin you. Let me pin you. Let me see. Bryson, the 500K signer, ain't giving his mama no. I don't think he got it, but I don't think he would share with her either. Erica say, BYB, if Bryson making all this money, like you said he is, why don't his big brother come through and purchase his prom outfit instead of you begging your supporters? BYB, you the biggest scammer. She is. And for a long time, she tried to attach it to me. I'm like, they all do that. They talk about their own life and what I'm jealous about, but all the time it's them. It's them. And why would they drug test him on his first offense? I don't know. BYB son don't have no money. He don't. Straight Job say that was her plan from the beginning. And I still think BJ, since I don't care what nobody say. Yep, I do too, Straight Drops. And I interrupted her plan. And that's why she was so mad. If she lived in my city and stole from an elderly person, she would be dealt with. Exactly, Shani Chan. Because I'm like, why is her supporters not upset? If that was in my track record, if that was something about chopping it up with Roz, I would be called a whole bunch of things. But do y'all notice? They can't say nothing because I don't go to jail. I don't, as much stuff they said I have done in my life, stealing insurance money, how was I able? Doing all this stuff that they say that I'm able to do that I've done, then why the fuck do I have a clean record when it comes to any type of incidents? I must be a bad man pajama. Good evening, Roz. Hey, Miss Jackie. As my mama would say, she's looking for a free handout. Uh-huh. Talking about I'm going live in a group. Girl, go beg in peace. Just go ahead. Miss Bridget say if her son's making whatever, he will not support her as long as she land next to a man. Exactly. Cause I know my kids will be like, mama. So he get a free ride and you over here struggling. You talking about something finna get cut off and you got that man, he ain't worried about stuff getting cut off. Like it's just common sense. She'll have a cash app party for that person and let them do it. She will. Did I miss Bridget them? They drug test him because let me see what you say, Melinda. My mama taught us to respect my elders, not steal from them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And that's why y'all don't see me having certain conversations because I was taught that too. Let me see, right, Peach. Be like that it do. Let me see. The same people I helped, my phone stopped ringing when I was living in a shelter. Say it again. Say it again. It gets like that. Let me see. Hey, Peaches, caught your replay, baby. You were the debunk queen today, boo. Yes, April Love. Let's rock say Roz. In my opinion, the boy been smoking. He just got caught. Uh-huh. Can't blame anyone else. He went along with it. Right. When my kids will get in trouble for stuff, I couldn't look to a friend and say, if my kids let people influence them, this when you got to know your kids is weak. Because I could look at my kids and be like, if they did it, they wanted to. I ain't got no weak ass you can influence them to do some shit they don't want to do. Could nobody pay Marjorie to put no weed up to her lips? She ain't gonna do it. She's not interested. Now Davion and Joelle, they do what they do, they gangster. But if listen, anything my kids do is because they want to. That's when you know how strong you raised your children. She would act like all her kids weak. Oh, they went to bring the Mexicans across the border because he said, the other Bryce, and he said it was a good idea. And Bobby was asleep. Liar. Bobby was taking penitentiary chances for like what, $1,000? Wipe your ass type of money? Yuck. But her kids are weak. And that's what she say. Sometimes we gotta read in between some shit. She knows her kids are weak. I'm gonna give her two. To be honest, half of the reason I lost everything because I was from me, always helping others. I had to learn to be a little selfish. Yes, you do. You do have to learn that, Peach. That's why I say I'll get something nice and I'll break it into a million pieces just so I know that I shared, right? But always keep something for yourself. I would never have a broke man. I don't know how that feeling. My husband took care of his family. Exactly. I don't know how that feel either. A grown ass man telling somebody what type of pizza they want. You got heart problems. You don't even need the pizza. You damn sure don't need the tomato sauce and cheese. Boy, Roz, let me see. Johnny would never. He would want to try to get all of us a Johnny said, I'll buy y'all a pizza. Don't you get on this app asking nobody for no dang on pizza. Girl, if I got on the let me tell y'all something. If Jewel heard me saying, can y'all get us a DoorDash today? He gonna be like, Mama, no, the fuck you did. Joel will have a tantrum. No, you didn't ask them people for a DoorDash. Mama, hang it up. He'll probably hang it up. Y'all will get another incident where he like, turn this off. Turn this off. He would have a fit. But he know his mama would never. If I ain't got it in my house, I don't need it. If I can't scrape up $20, $40 and go get what I need, then I just don't need it. How ridiculous. Girl, it's crazy. Let me go down. That's crazy. It is. Hey, Erica, speaking of Miss Bridget, you better say it. A degree can carry you a long way. I don't blame him. Yes, it's me, Riri. Hey, Juju will be ready to box, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that boy would. Miss Bridget say, Roz, you can take football or any other sport away, but you can't take away a degree always because that's a lifetime. Exactly. 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 Pisces say Patches is not a good role model for them boys, and BYB is not a good role model for her daughter. Her sorry ass daughter is doing the same thing her mommy did. I gotta put you right there because I don't care if your husband is working. What's wrong with staying in the habit of being able to bring something to the table yourself? Why would you get food stamps and welfare? And that Quest dude, he might not know that he's going to be paying all that shit back. He's going to have to pay every dime back. But I bet you they don't even tell him. They love getting over. I'm surprised his mama ain't told him. Roz, the little money he does have, it goes on rent, uniforms, and his broke so dummy. Stop bragging. I have something to be bragging about when it comes to children, but I don't. Say it again. It's always the ones, and I know that I do it because I want to mess with them, but not on a regular basis, right? People will have to figure out what my babies do, where they at, all that shit, right? But let me tell y'all something. People like her, it's always the opposite of what she says. It's always the opposite of what she's saying. And as long as that's something that you know about her, she can never fool you. You be looking at her in disgust. BYB, if you steal, you will kill. Say it again. The hate for you won't allow them to be honest with her about anything. Say it again, Erica. Everything starts and begins with me. For perfect strangers, y'all. Perfect strangers. Why do I have that much influence? I don't want that much influence over these people. Now I done gave them something to come out here and talk about. Like, it's so stupid. And this is why I know I'm popping in these YouTube squeeze. And so is the squad. We popping collars around here. We make it do what it do around here. Can't nobody, girl, ain't nobody like us. Everybody gets along. I'm a fair woman. I'm a real fair woman, but if you're moving funny, I'll be the first to say, hey, hold on. Ain't no secret. Who is that? D Golden Renee Perez. Bye. How you gonna campaign and promote somebody in my group? That's not allowed unless we laughing at them hoes. Don't post them in my group. We don't like them. We don't like their kind. Nothing like them. We don't like it. Girl. Hey, Peggy and Peggy Horsley and Michelle P. Let me come down because y'all know I gotta get out of here. Hey, Peach's content replay, baby. You was and Peach did not come to play. Peach was so good on her live today, y'all. Even if I wanted to respond to somebody, I couldn't. Okay, let me go up. Let's rock. Say, Ross, did you hear the lie about her daughter has to go into the fall because of this accounting course she need for help in his financial when he became what? Let me read that again, Let's Rock. So she said, ugly ass Kylia gotta stay in college to take a financial course. So when her brother becomes big, she can do his accounting. She needs for helping his financial when he becomes big. Girl, now you see the lies she create. If her daughter's struggling to graduate, just say it. Just say that. If it's a struggle, but ain't none of what the daughter got going on got to do with her brother. Ain't that college, whatever her major is, ain't got shit to do with her brother, y'all. But that's the type of shit that liar let come, and they want to call me the liar. That's the type of shit that come out that raggedy ass mouth. And I'm like, Barnyard Betty, quit talking about getting wigs and weaves. Like, that's so tacky on a bitch that don't got teeth. Why would you be that backwards? Why would you be that backwards? Like, girl, and I don't believe you had a decent wig. Girl, like, she's just a liar. But that's not true, Les Rock. I'm going to put it up there for all y'all to see. That's not true. Melinda say Patches can't buy a few pieces. That's pitiful. Broke but it is. Good for you, Fifi. Straight Job say every time you be telling the real facts about her, she goes live so her supporters don't hear the truth about her. But guess what, Straight Jobs? They gonna come in and press that replay button. They I'm sure is what majority of half of them, they agree with me. She's just upset because the truth hurt. The truth hurts. This is why she got to come live and do all that because she don't like hearing the truth. She's always in my bushes. She's the biggest fan out here. Her and Big Face. It's a few others, but I don't mention them. Those hoes worship the ground I walk on. In secrecy, they honor everything I say. That's why I said I was going back to school. That's right, Fifi. Roz, not Patches screaming for thick crust beef. Ah! Yeah, they say he was in the car talking about thick crust. Girl, bye. It's the lies from me. Let me pin you. Yes, they are. BYB, what to getting some girl Melinda. We supposed to be waiting till July. And come July, she ain't gonna want to mention it no more. Girl, bye. That itch don't have anywhere to go, so she's making up lies to stay. And Miss Bridget, because we know how that go. We have kids that's been in college, and if they like the living situation, then they're gonna procrastinate to graduate. Because as soon as you graduate, the college is no longer gonna support you. I told y'all that. This is what the little girl doing. Because she married a man that can't comfortably house her. There's no way she getting food stamps and welfare and that man is making enough money to house her. Like it don't make any sense. Right, Roz, yes. Yes, thank Erica. Liar, liar, liar. Let me pin my sis Lawanda. Let me see. Roz and the squad is pop, 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 popping. We are, girl. We are popping, honey. I'll be like, let me go check in with my squad. I know they missing me. And them ops is too. I think she's lying again. That girl can't make moves. She will have nowhere to stay. That's why she's trying to get ahead of it. Exactly, Les Rock. I told y'all, Miss Bridget say Roz, she's a low value individual that don't have any morals, who's looking to destroy anything to gain some attention. Exactly. April Love says, Roz, that's why she's so jealous of you, because she knows you can do it like you. And when you speak her truth, it makes her crazy. Exactly. They over there like, how she know? How do Roz know? Because I keep telling people. I didn't get a lot of book smart, but common sense, I can read a person down. Let them come around me and start talking. My daughter be like, Mama, that is exactly how he act. I'm like, girl, I can tell. Let me see, Roz, when your kids get grown, when they leave your house, you don't know what your kids do. They're grown. You don't, Tammy AG. My adult children, well, my son has made many mistakes. I'm not saying that no kid can make a mistake. I'm just saying that she likes to blame everything on their friends. And like I said, my kids are very strong minded. So I could never have that excuse to why they did something wrong. They did it because they wanted to. Roz, did you hear the lie about the daughter? Girl, let's rock. You know that lie got me messed up. Thank you, Gloria. What happened, Riri? Hello, Roz and Squad. I'm late. I'll watch the replay. Thank you, Marva Booker. Let me see. Let me go up. Thank you, Gloria, Ross Squad for life, Ross Squad. 38 months. Thank you, baby. Hello, Ross. Hey, Marva. Let me see. Yep. Yep, it sure do. So jealous of you, boo. Yeah, they are, Rosalind. Erica say, BYB, your daughter is not going to graduate. She knows if she graduates, she will have to move out from student housing. BYB, the lies you tell still don't make sense. Absolutely. Miss Bridget say, absolutely, Granny, because she doesn't have her priorities straight as far as her own housing. She don't. And remember about a year ago, she took us to look at a house, try to act like that's where Kylia and the guy was finna buy. Just be doing the most for nothing. BYB going to blow that goal, but Nikki G, that hoe gonna set a goal each and every day. What them goals looking like? They look like you ain't getting none. It look like ain't nobody sending you none. April Love say, good, Fifi. I get that school, and I'm telling you, you will be very good at some type of management, training folks. The sky's the limit. Exactly. Let me drop down. Pisces said her daughter probably got pregnant on purpose to get the F out the bar. Exactly, y'all. I believe she only knew that man for 90 days. She only knew him for 90 days and already was spreading eagle for him. How gross. How gross. Hello, everyone that spoke. I'm working and listening. Okay, it's me, Riri. Let me see. Miss Bridget say, when my daughter went to Korea for her studies, doctor credentials, she stayed in a dorm for 2 weeks, but had been in her own beautiful mansion for 3.5 years. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys, I think I made all the comments. Thank you, Glenn, Gloria Scott. And let me write, they write down Gloria Scott. Because anybody, well, I'm going to go, this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to go to my membership. And anybody, I'm going to start with the most months, and I'm going to work my way down. Because a lot of my stand-up supporters, and I know all you guys are, but a lot of you guys range anywhere from, over 3 years of being here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with them. I'm gonna get to everybody that I know and love. Rosalind, Tammy, AG, Marva Booker. All you guys are gonna be able to make it in the Sister Circle 3. But I'm gonna start off slow because I'm tired of making mistakes. And I'm gonna start off with people that has the majority of time with memberships. But that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. I love you guys. I was coming here for a good time, not a long time. I love you guys to the moon and back. I may come live depending on if anybody get really fancy with the disrespect. I might have to come, not monetize something and cuss a hoe out. It all depends because I like these nice, clean lives. I really love this new journey that I'm on. But I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. And like I said, let's have a blessed Monday evening. And I will see you guys sooner than later if God say the same. Bye, Raw Squad. I'll see you guys in somebody else's life. And remember, go run that Peach Plastic Life things. That video was amazing. Okay, you guys, see y'all later. Bye, Raw Squad. Love you.